Welcome back. My name is Michelle Jones, and this is Horror Infiltrated. When I was growing up, I would frequently haunt a store called Hastings Inc., which was like an all-you-can-eat buffet to a starving person. I was always hungry for horror, and that store was a huge blessing of all things horror and sci-fi to feast on. Books, movies, novelty toys and games, t-shirts, posters, comics, and music. I could find it all there, and I even held a job at the local store while I was in college. Sadly, Hastings Inc. is no longer with us, but we can still find all of those unique horror-themed items that continue to infiltrate pop culture on the internet. There are innumerable horror movie merch websites, and on Amazon you can find just about anything you can think of. There are also stores like Hot Topic that epitomize horror in pop culture. Frankenstein, Dracula, and the Wolfman have gone from classic literature to thousands of movies, merchandise, and even comic books, and there is no shortage of new movies or television series that bring horror and sci-fi to the forefront of popularity. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, The X-Files, The Walking Dead, Supernatural, Stranger Things, and many more TV series have practically been immortalized by society. And movie franchises such as The Conjuring, Insidious, Paranormal Activity, the Halloween movies, the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, and of course, Friday the 13th, have made cinematic history with how accepted and popular they have made the horror genre. So what does all of this mean for us horror nerds? It means that there is nothing to worry about. Our favorite genre will continue to live on in society and be passed down and even expanded on as people find new reasons to be afraid and new purpose for fear itself. Oftentimes, those of us who obsess over the darker mysteries in life begin to feel outcasted or just plain rejected. But remember these references I've made and be proud of the fact that horror will never die. Use your interests in this subject to create and expand upon the genre that you love so much. Write, paint, draw, make movies, and add something to the horror legacy. Fear will never die, for it has been brought to life through our own imaginings and creations. I ask that my listeners list something in the comment section that you collect or that you have created that relates to horror. I myself collect books, movies, and pop vinyl figurines. What were some of your first experiences with the horror genre as it relates to pop culture? Please share this episode with friends and family and stay tuned for more episodes. Until then, stay scared.